Hello all you Luigi fans out there, and welcome to my new Super Luigi U playthrough of World 6, Rock Candy Mines. Let's get started. Okay, kicking things off with Mount Fuzzy. Rock Candy Mines is a pretty cool world. These guys right here, you will remember them from many of the modern Mario games, and I like the look of this stage. The backgrounds are really cool with the almost Swiss cheese-like rock formations. As the name implies, supposed to look like rock candy, I guess. But yeah, these levels weren't too bad. There were a couple challenging spots, but for the most part, I really enjoyed the flow of these levels, and how you get the star coins were pretty creative and took me a while to figure out in some cases. So that right there will let you escape those fuzzy guys that are running around, and there's the hidden Luigi. Heading over here, you can get your green coins for an item. And I believe for this one, well, now that I got hit, you might get I believe you get an ice flower, and for this stage, it's pretty critical that you keep that power up, because right here, yeah, this is you can either do it with a flying suit or propeller suit, or you can just freeze those fuzzies with the ice flower and make things very easy for yourself in getting the second and third coins. And right here I don't get the 1-up, but that's okay. So that stage is pretty fun. You know, something about this game that is a negative for me that I haven't talked about in earlier videos is the fact that although it's set up for speedrunning in a way, I don't like that it's not quick in how you can get in and out of a level. So when you die, it knocks you back out to the world map, and you have to watch the animation, then enter the level again. And I just wish that if you died on a stage, it would just give you a retry yes/no option, and that way it wouldn't have to go back to the world map and have to go through the whole process. And it doesn't take that long, but if you die in a stage multiple times trying to get the star coins, or trying to speedrun through it, that can get pretty annoying. And so one thing I'm going to elaborate a little bit in my review about is how they could improve future versions or installments of this series to make it very speedrunner friendly. And that's something that Indie Zero did really well for NES Remix 1 and 2, and it'd be great to see those types of implementations in the traditional Mario games, since speedrunning is a big part of how these games are played in the community. I think, it'd be a very simple thing to implement, and I'd love to see it in the future Mario game. So anyway, getting back to these levels, yeah, so you want to get up here, and that will get you to your second star coin in the stage, and there's another hidden Luigi right there. Pretty cool. And yeah, pretty straightforward. You just have to avoid that, kind of giant puffer fish going back and forth on the bottom. It's very easy to avoid in this game, or in this stage. And head on out to the final part of this level. Get your 1-up and move on. So I think we're heading into the first tower, and for the first time in this game you will run into a Boom Boom that is a little different, and yeah, he's just as easy to beat, but it's worth noting that his attack pattern is significantly different since he does attack from the sky, but I will get to that. So get your first coin, or yeah, first star coin right there. Get your ice flower power up if you want it. And here you want to knock these hidden blocks so that those rolling spike guys will break the blocks in the center of the screen, and that will let you move on in the level. And your second star coin is hidden in the pipe on the left, so once you get past these guys, you'll want to enter that pipe. Just be very careful about the spiked guys coming down. And jump up into the center with that Luigi in the wall. Head on out. And then head on up here. Now, I had missed the secret exit, but I'll show you that in a minute. So jump up here, and then your third star coin will be in this pipe. Actually, the secret exit is here. So you get the star coin, just make sure you have a big Luigi so you can get in there. And I kind of, I'm exploring to see if there's anything up here. And that should be a hint that this big tube heading up goes somewhere. And the way you get to that secret exit is you do a ground pound right there, and I'll show that in the next little clip. But anyway, head on out here. That will be an item if you're not powered up, I think. And so then hit in the door and fight Boom Boom. Power him up, and he will give him wings. And very simply, he'll telegraph his attack pretty easily. Just jump on him. He'll hop up, and he'll fly to the sky pretty quickly, so I think you might be able to get him before he goes up into the sky if you time your jump right, but he'll just swoop down, and so just hit him 3 times and take care of him. Not too hard, but yeah, a little different from past Boom Boom encounters. And so here, kind of going back to where these giant guys break open these bricks, you'll hop into this pipe, and the secret exit is hidden in the ground right here, so just do a ground pound. You'll go into the pipe and it'll fire you up to this area, and just jump and get the red Bowser flag. And this, I believe, will take you to stage 6, which is a spine coaster level. So once you exit here, this little railroad will reveal itself and take you right there. And so I'll cover that in a minute. And moving on to stage 3, spike seesaws. This is kind of a cool level. So you got the spikes throwing those spiked balls. In a way, this is sort of Donkey Kong-like, and I like that. So there's your first star coin. And heading over here, as you'll see that spike over there, he's standing on some bricks that you can break. Go in here, get your second star coin, and then you will want to ride that moving seesaw up this area, and you can get the green coins. I believe that'll get a power up, and if I'm not mistaken, once as soon as I get the power up, I lose it. So just be careful of the guys, the spikes throwing the balls at you. Jump up here, get your 5th set. Fire flower. I believe one of these guys hits me. Yep. And just be patient and rolling up here, and there's your 3rd star coin. Just if you have the fire flower, you can take out him pretty easily and get your coin. And then this is at the top. Hop into that pipe and make your way to the end. You can take him out if you want, or just wait. I guess I wait. Love those clouds in the back. It's very beautiful. Alright. So that's the end of the 3rd stage. And moving on to stage 4. Light up lift tower. Here's another one where the pacing of the stage is controlled by the game itself. So you hop on these lit blocks and make your way up. There's some Koopas you can take care of. The first coin's right in there. And you'll see it appear as those blocks move out. And just watch out for the fire piranha plants on the side. Thankfully, their fireballs move very slowly, so they're pretty easy to avoid. And the second coin is obscured on the right side, and it appears there when things light up. So just jump over there, grab it. There's a fire flower power up for you. And you can take those giant piranha plants out if you want, but again, pretty easy to avoid their projectiles. And the 3rd coin is over on the left side, so don't forget it. Some more coins and head in the pipe. And this will take you to the end. So nothing too notable about that level, but you know, it's kind of cool. moving on. Alright. Stage 5, Rising Piranhas. I like this level a lot. It played some tricks with my mind just because the way those guys, they not only stretch, but they walk. So they can move from platform to platform depending on where you're standing, which makes things pretty interesting. And as you'll see later in this video, I get a little confused by them. And so here right is your second star coin hidden inside that block. And then right here, I will show you in the next clip, is a secret exit. And you just need to fly up there or take out that giant piranha plant and jump up. So I'll show you that in a minute. I don't do it well, but it does show you the location. And I sloppily get that third coin there, but that's okay. And see, yeah, like right there, they'll walk from platform to platform. So you just got to be careful. And miss the one-up. So now in the next short little clip, I'll show you where the hidden exit is. So again, where the flying suit is, and I could have just done it right there, but I messed up. And I think I lose both my power-ups. Get hit there, and I'm like, okay, I'll just jump on them more, and then jump up here, up and to the left, and this will take you up and out to a secret exit. And that guy walking on those platforms, yeah, he kind of walks back and forth, blocking my jumps. So you can either wait, you can jump over him, or you can just wait until he stretches out, and that way he'll stop moving and stay on the platform he's on. Currently on. Okay, and this will create a pathway around to the red switch on the right side. And now heading to the spine coaster level, which is what you unlock through the first tower. And these levels, you either love them or hate them. I'm kind of indifferent about these. They do take a bit of a memorization to get through, and they are sort of the Mario equivalent of the Donkey Kong Country minecart levels, which you either love or hate. Most people hate them. So moving on, and I did miss that first star coin, but it follows you, and so it will eventually catch up to you on that the incline right there. And so if you miss it at the beginning, don't worry, you can get it later in the level. So just avoid these guys and watch your jumps, since those piranhas are at the front and back end. You get your third star coin, and you'll head towards the end. That will ride you up and around. And that was a pretty bad ending. But that was the first time I got through it, so I was just happy to get to the end. Okay. Second tower is a Sumo Bro level. I don't like those guys. I'm still not 100% confident on their timing. And what makes this level sort of extra difficult, and there's your first star coin up there. What makes this one a little difficult is you're moving up, so it's hard for you to see not just, you know, standard enemies like the dry bones and the fire ropes, but it makes it kind of difficult to see the Sumo Brothers, and so, or Sumo Bros, and so jumping up here, okay, I get hit. So you just got to be very careful, move past them. And the second star coin is right up there, and you have to be very careful on this jump, only because if you jump too high, you will go through, and I guess it's not that bad, but if you want some extra points or whatever, not a big deal. The biggest mistake you can make there is accidentally jump through and miss that second coin. And up here you'll find some hidden blocks to get you to your third star coin. And I have some trouble getting up here, so I'll just take the easy way. There's your hidden Luigi at the top. Head on in here and fight a big Sumo Bro. And so he gets some magic dust on him. Gets big and proceeds to try and get you. And he's, oh, whoops, I get hit. he's pretty easy, and what makes him easy is once you knock him down and he hops back up, it's easy to just keep knocking him down, but then I kind of mess up here by wasting too much time, so I miss him. But I get him again, so you can just jump up here, hit him, and then rinse and repeat. Now one more time, and 3 hits, and he's done. So that's the second tower. Then moving on to stage 7, the Switch Lift Express. This one's really fun, and it has some kind of neat ideas. And you don't want to hit every switch in order to get all the coins. So when you hit them, you know, they'll slide these big metal blocks around. And so you can go back up and around. What you want to do is go back to the left, up and around, get that first coin. But I went ahead and skipped it in this one. I already got it on a previous playthrough. And you can get those coins if you want. That block that goes around that piranha plant can be a little tricky to navigate. And so right there, I skipped one of those question blocks so that I could get the star coin. And same here. I believe you can do it hitting both, but if you just hit the second one, it makes it a lot easier to jump up there and get the third one. So that's a pretty easy level. And then right here, I kind of mess up. I get all the coins, but then I jump way too early. And that is stage 7. Now heading into the castle level, which I believe is Roy's. Yeah, Roy's Ironclad Castle. This one's cool. This is, again, it's a throwback to Super Mario World in that you have to, and I don't know if it's Super Mario, I don't remember if it's Super Mario World you actually had to go in through the back entrance of the castle, but in this one you do in order to get the 3rd star coin. So you get the first one there, it just kind of drops out, and then here you go around the right side to get your 2nd star coin, and then you'll take this to the end of the level and fight Roy. So I'll just show you the rest of the level here. Once again, I don't really do a good job, but you can hit that P-switch and then jump up there and get all the blue coins, which I don't. So hopping down here, there's an item on the left. Get it if you'd like. And then go in the doors, and this will take you to the end. And so yeah, right over there is a hint that you have to go in through the back door and get the 3rd star coin. So here, just run up the stairs, jump in the cannon, and face off with Roy, who is a very simple boss as long as you don't let him get too many cycles in. So these platforms will appear, and as long as you hit him, you know, you can hit him here. Let me see if I land on his head. Yeah, so once you hit him, he'll fall down, and then he will go back and forth 6 times, or just back and forth 3 times, I guess, but jump over him 6 times. And then he'll pop out of his shell, just land on him, and just do that one more time. I don't know why he goes back and forth so many times, but hey. 5, 6, and jump on his head, and that's it. Another simple boss. So you beat this one, and then you go around the backside here, and these blocks, head on in, and then you'll start on the right side, so you're jumping left, so it's slightly disorienting since you've been running to the right or going up most of the game. Grab your coin, and then you just have to fight Roy one more time, and you'll come out, and that covers all of the star coins, and you'll get the pop-up saying that you got everything. And that is it, and you will head to World 7, which is the Meringue Clouds. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.